Hey kababayan, Filipinos are known for being friendly, hardworking, and resilient. But did you know that in some countries, being Filipino can actually work against you? From workplace discrimination to deep-rooted historical conflicts, there are places where Filipinos aren't exactly welcomed with open arms. Today, we're counting down 10 countries that dislike Filipinos. Right now, you might be surprised by who made it on this list and why, so stay tuned till the end because the #1 country might shock you. Oh, before we start, we worked hard on this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us bring you more content like this. And now, let's dive in. Number 10. Hong Kong. Hong Kong has a significant Filipino community, primarily working as domestic helpers. Tensions have arisen due to employment competition and cultural differences. Incidents like the 2010 Manila hostage crisis further strained relations, leading to negative sentiments toward Filipinos. In recent years, some locals have expressed concerns over job opportunities, believing that foreign workers, including Filipinos, contribute to unemployment. Additionally, cultural misunderstandings have occasionally led to friction between communities. These factors combined have fostered a less welcoming environment for Filipinos in certain circles. Despite these challenges, many Filipinos continue to work and live in Hong Kong, contributing positively to its society. Efforts from both communities aim to bridge gaps and foster mutual respect. Understanding and addressing these issues is crucial for harmonious coexistence. Number 9. Indonesia. Indonesia and the Philippines share close geographical ties, but recent events have tested this relationship. Incidents involving the Abu Sayyaf group, where Indonesian citizens were kidnapped, have sparked anti-Filipino sentiments. Protests in Jakarta have seen demonstrators urging the Philippine government to take decisive action against these terrorist activities. The perception that the Philippines isn't doing enough to curb cross-border terrorism has fueled these negative feelings. Indonesian workers' unions have been particularly vocal, demanding stronger measures to ensure their citizens' safety. This situation has led to a strained atmosphere for Filipinos residing in Indonesia. However, both governments are collaborating to address security concerns. Joint maritime patrols and intelligence sharing are steps toward restoring trust. Continuous dialogue remains essential to mend and strengthen bilateral relations. Number 8. Singapore. Singapore's rapid economic growth has attracted a large number of foreign workers, including Filipinos. This influx has led to competition in the job market, causing some locals to feel threatened. In 2014, plans for a Philippine Independence Day celebration in Orchard Road were canceled due to online backlash, highlighting underlying tensions. Some Singaporeans perceive the growing Filipino community as a challenge to local employment and cultural identity. Online platforms have occasionally been hotspots for xenophobic remarks targeting Filipinos. These sentiments, while not universal, have created an unwelcoming atmosphere for some. Despite these issues, many Filipinos have integrated well into Singaporean society, contributing to various sectors. Community leaders from both sides are working to promote inclusivity and mutual understanding. Educational campaigns and cultural exchanges aim to bridge the divide and foster harmony. Number 7. Taiwan. In 2013, a tragic incident occurred when the Philippine Coast Guard fatally shot a Taiwanese fisherman. This event led to widespread protests in Taiwan, with businesses boycotting Filipino products and services. The Taiwanese government imposed sanctions, which were only lifted after official apologies from the Philippines. The incident severely damaged the perception of Filipinos in Taiwan, leading to discrimination against Filipino workers. Many faced hostility in their workplaces and communities. While official relations have improved, residual mistrust persists among some Taiwanese citizens. Efforts have been made to heal the rift, including cultural exchange programs and bilateral agreements. Both nations recognize the importance of their relationship and are striving to move past the incident. Continuous engagement and understanding are key to fully restoring trust. Number 6. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia hosts a significant number of overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, particularly in domestic and construction sectors. However, reports of maltreatment and legal challenges have marred this relationship. A recent case involved the execution of a Filipino national despite appeals from the Philippine government, highlighting the harsh realities some OFWs face. The strict legal system and cultural differences have led to misunderstandings and, in some cases, severe penalties for Filipinos. Incidents of abuse and exploitation have been reported, causing concern back in the Philippines. These issues contribute to a perception of an unwelcoming environment for Filipinos in Saudi Arabia. Both governments are working on agreements to protect workers' rights and ensure their welfare. Awareness programs aim to educate Filipinos about the cultural and legal landscape of Saudi Arabia. Continuous dialogue is essential to improve conditions and perceptions. Wait! If you are Filipino and still watching this, please comment, Mabuhay. And now, let's dive in. Number 5. China. The Philippines and China have long-standing territorial disputes in the South China Sea. These tensions have occasionally spilled over into public sentiment, with reports of negative perceptions toward Filipinos in China. Nationalistic fervor and media portrayals have sometimes painted Filipinos in an unfavorable light. Incidents at sea and diplomatic disagreements have fueled mistrust between the two populations. Chinese social media platforms have seen derogatory remarks aimed at Filipinos, exacerbating tensions. These sentiments contribute to an unwelcoming atmosphere for Filipinos in certain parts of China. Despite these challenges, economic and cultural exchanges continue between the two nations. Efforts are being made to resolve disputes through diplomatic channels. Building mutual respect and understanding is crucial for improving relations. Number 4. Kuwait. Kuwait employs a considerable number of Filipino domestic workers. Unfortunately, reports of abuse, unpaid wages, and harsh working conditions have strained relations between the two countries. Several high-profile cases, including the murder of Filipino workers by their employers, have led to outrage in the Philippines. In response, the Philippine government temporarily banned the deployment of workers to Kuwait in recent years. Some Kuwaitis view this as an overreaction and believe Filipinos are difficult to work with. This has led to resentment and restrictions on Filipino workers, affecting their safety and job opportunities. Despite these issues, diplomatic talks between the two countries continue. Both governments are working on agreements to ensure better working conditions and rights for OFWs. The hope is that improved labor laws and mutual respect will mend relations. Number 3. Malaysia. Malaysia and the Philippines share a complicated history due to territorial disputes and illegal immigration. The Sabah conflict remains a sensitive issue, with Malaysia considering it part of their territory, while some Filipinos claim historical ties to the land. This dispute has caused tensions between the two nations. Many Filipinos enter Malaysia illegally in search of work, leading to crackdowns by Malaysian authorities. Illegal immigrants are often blamed for crime and economic struggles, fueling resentment among locals. These sentiments have resulted in discrimination and hostility towards Filipinos living in Malaysia. Despite these challenges, Malaysia and the Philippines continue to engage in trade and diplomatic relations. The two governments are working to address migration issues and prevent further conflict. Resolving these problems will be key to improving relations between both nations. Number 2. South Korea. South Korea has become a popular destination for Filipino workers and students. But cultural differences have led to tension. Many Koreans perceive Filipinos as lower-class workers, leading to discrimination in workplaces and public spaces. Filipinos working in factories or as domestic helpers often report experiencing prejudice. Racial bias and limited integration opportunities have contributed to negative sentiments. Some South Koreans believe that an increase in foreign workers, including Filipinos, affects job opportunities for locals. This perception has led to stricter immigration policies and fewer work permits issued to Filipinos. Despite these issues, South Korea and the Philippines maintain strong diplomatic and economic ties. Many Filipinos continue to contribute to South Korea's economy, and cultural exchanges help bridge the gap. More awareness and education about diversity could help ease tensions in the long run. Hello, kababayan! If you want a shout-out, just type, Mabuhay, shout out me. And now, let's go to the top of the list. Number 1. Japan. Japan has long been seen as a strict and highly structured society, and foreign workers, including Filipinos, sometimes struggle to integrate. While many Filipinos work in Japan as entertainers, caregivers, and factory workers, some locals hold negative views about their presence. This is mainly due to language barriers, cultural differences, and stereotypes. Japan's strict immigration laws make it difficult for Filipinos to gain permanent residency or citizenship. Some Japanese citizens believe that an influx of foreign workers, including Filipinos, could disrupt their way of life. In rural areas, foreigners often face social exclusion and discrimination. Despite these challenges, Japan and the Philippines maintain a strong partnership in trade and security. Many Filipinos have built successful lives in Japan, contributing to its workforce and culture. Ongoing efforts to promote cultural exchange and understanding could improve the situation in the future. While some of these countries have negative perceptions of Filipinos, it's important to remember that these tensions don't define every interaction. Many Filipinos have found success and happiness abroad despite challenges. Mutual respect, cultural understanding, and diplomatic efforts can help improve relations over time. What do you think about this list? Have you experienced discrimination or challenges in a foreign country? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.